Shakespeare famously wrote, "All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players." We each play many roles in our lives. We are friends, partners, employees, and family members. Each role comes with expectations. It's easy to lose sight of who we are beneath these roles. We might find ourselves acting in ways that please others, even if it compromises our values. We might silence our true voices to avoid conflict or judgment. When this happens, we become puppets, dancing to the tune of external expectations. Living authentically means identifying and shedding these masks. It means having the courage to embrace our true selves, even when it's uncomfortable. This journey begins with understanding the forces that shape our identities. Our sense of self is a complex tapestry woven from many threads. Our self-perception forms the foundation. It's how we see our strengths, weaknesses, values, and beliefs. This self-perception is constantly evolving, influenced by our experiences and interactions. Relationships play a crucial role in shaping our identities. Our families, friends, and romantic partners reflect back to us who they perceive us to be. These reflections can either validate or challenge our self-perceptions, leading us to either embrace or suppress parts of ourselves. Public opinion adds another layer to our identity formation. We live in a society saturated with messages about what's acceptable and desirable. Social media, advertising, and cultural norms all contribute to this chorus of external expectations. Deep within our brains lies a small, almond-shaped structure called the amygdala. This tiny powerhouse plays a significant role in our emotional responses, particularly fear and anxiety. When we perceive a threat, the amygdala triggers our fight or flight response. In social situations, the amygdala can be easily activated by perceived threats to our social standing. Fear of judgment, rejection, or humiliation can trigger an amygdala hijack, leading to impulsive reactions that may not align with our true selves. An overactive amygdala can keep us trapped in a cycle of seeking external validation. We crave approval and reassurance to quiet the amygdala's alarm bells. This reliance on external validation, however, only strengthens the puppet strings. Breaking free from the puppet show requires conscious effort and self-awareness. We must learn to recognize the amygdala's influence on our behavior and develop strategies to manage our emotional responses. Mindfulness practices like meditation can help us observe our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This allows us to create space between our emotions and reactions, giving us more control over how we respond to social situations. Self-reflection is another powerful tool for reclaiming our authenticity. Journaling, therapy, or simply taking time for quiet introspection can help us connect with our values, understand our motivations, and identify the masks we might be wearing. Remember, living authentically is not about being perfect or pleasing everyone. It's about showing up as our true selves, even when it's scary. It's about embracing our imperfections, speaking our truths, and living in alignment with our values. The journey might be challenging, but the reward is a life lived on our own terms, free from the puppet master's strings.